All right, there's another round of the 10-minute warm-up, and we're going to do a good bit of core work and get into the shoulders and the upper back quite a bit as well. So to start, bring yourself down onto your back. And once you're down, just keep your feet on the floor about hips-width distance apart. And then we'll just go back and forth, curling up. So from here, take an inhale, reach your arms out long past your head. And then with the exhale, reach forward, curl up, lift your head and shoulders. And take it slow, go back and forth. Inhale, roll this out long. Exhale, curl forward. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl forward again. Inhale, roll out. Exhale, curl, stretch forward through your fingertips. Inhale, roll this out long. And exhale, curl forward. Inhale, roll this out. Now with the exhale, this time curl, reach between your legs and stay lifted. Now keep your head and shoulders high, keep looking forward. And then one arm at a time like you're climbing forward on a rope. Reach forward through the right arm and then the left. And try to reach from your shoulders rather than just with your hands. So twist a little bit. Keep your head and shoulders lifted. Take it back and forth at your own pace. Keep looking forward. And keep in mind, we're actually trying to induce that burn that you're going to feel in your core and in your abdomen. So work it as best you can. Take it at a pace you can keep going through. It's not going to last forever. And then just take a couple more rounds here. And try to finish reaching forward with your left arm till you come back to center. And then take hold of your knees, squeeze them into your chest, and just pull down for a moment. And extend all four limbs straight up toward the ceiling. Now keep your belly pulled in, keep your low back pushed down to the floor so your core stays tense. But stay loose with the arms and legs. So roll out your wrists and ankles, move your fingers and toes. And then straighten everything up as much as you can. Now if you need a bend in the knees, that's fine. Just minimize the bend. Keep the ankles stacked over your hips. But reach to the fingertips and toe tips. And then scissor the arms and legs back and forth, side to side. Reverse the cross as you're moving. Keep your low back pressed down the whole time, and you can come out wide or take it through a narrow range, whatever suits you best. And then just slow it down, come back into center, all four limbs to vertical. Reach your right arm past your head about 45 degrees. Extend your left leg forward about 45 degrees as well. Keep your belly pulling, keep the low back pushed down. And then switch left arm past your head, right leg forward. And then just keep on switching. And as you're moving back and forth, again, keep your core tense, low back pressed down. And you can go through a longer or shorter range, but keep your motion smooth here. And then come back to center, all four limbs up to vertical. Now lift your head and shoulders, bring your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, palms open, elbows wide. Enough pressure from your hands that you can keep looking forward without straining your neck. Now draw the knees into your chest. And then from here, with your head and shoulders lifted, work this with a twist, but go slow. So twist to the left, right elbow to your left knee. Extend your right leg forward. And then come back to center. And then twist to the right, left elbow to right knee, left leg forward. Back to center, keep it slow. Twist left, extend your right leg forward again. Come back to center. Twist right, extend your left leg forward. Back to center. Twist left, right leg forward again. Back to center. Twist right, left leg forward. Bring it back to center. Keep your head and shoulders high. Twist left, extend the right leg forward. Back to center. Twist right, left leg forward. And bring it back to center. Twist to the left, right leg forward again. Back to center. Twist right, left leg forward. And back to center. Twist left, right leg forward again. Back to center. Twist right, left leg forward. Back to center. One more round. Twist the left, right leg forward. Hold here. Now keep your twist and keep your right leg as straight as you can. And as you hold this, pulse your right heel up and down on my count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. And then twist right, extend your left leg forward. Hold here. And pulse your left heel up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. And then sit your feet down. Relax your head down to the floor. And then with your feet about hips width, go ahead, fold your knees right and left and just let your body twist for a moment here. Loosen up. And then go ahead and set your feet flat. Now keep the feet and knees about hips width distance apart. Bring your heels in close so your low back's basically flat. We'll set up for a variation of bridge. Bring the arms down to your sides, palms to the floor. Keep looking straight up. Now with an inhale, press your feet down, squeeze your glutes and lift up high. And then roll your spine back down. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up high. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, lift up again. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press your hips high. Exhale, roll down. And then with your next inhale, lift and hold. Now keep your glutes squeezing. And with your hips still high, go ahead and twist. Why don't you lift your right hand? Reach it up and over to the left. Past your head, try to stack your shoulders. And then bring the right arm down, but keep your hips high. Lift your left hand. Reach that arm up or to the right. Try to stack your shoulders here. And come back to center. Hips are still lifted. Right arm reaching up and to the left again. Come back into center. Reach your left arm up and to the right. And bring it back to center. Right arm up and to the left one more time. Back to center. Left arm up and to the right one more time. Come back to center. Push your hips up high. And then just roll your spine back down. Once you're down, bring your knees to your chest. Bring your hands to your knees. Lift your head and shoulders. Curl up. And then cross at the ankles. Just roll up to a seat. And then once you're up, pull your knees in close, sit up tall, but lean back and find your balance here. So we're taking this toward a boat pose. Go ahead, release your grip, arms at your sides. Bring your shins toward parallel with the floor. We're going to go back and forth from this position, lifting to the base of a pistol squat to work some compression. So just take it back and forth. So set the right foot down. Extend your left leg straight as you can. Hands down. Push your torso into your right thigh, round your spine forward. And then sit down and bring your legs back together, back to boat. Left foot down, right leg forward. Push down, and press your torso into your left thigh. And then sit back down and come back to boat. If you can do this without using your hands, reach forward and use your core. Right foot down, left leg forward. Squeeze the legs together when you lift. And then set yourself down, back to boat. Left foot down, right leg forward, lift up. Set yourself down, legs together. Right foot down, left leg forward, round your spine forward. Sit this down, legs together again. Left foot down, right leg forward, lift up. Sit back down, back to boat, one more round. Right foot down, left leg forward, lift up. And then come back to boat. Left foot down, right leg forward, lift up. And then sit this down, find your balance again. And just cross at the ankles, come forward your hands, and come into all fours. And then just move around. Stretch your hands and fingers, let the shoulders and hips move side to side. And we'll take this into the wrist. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and bring your knees out wider than your hips. And then walk the hands in close. Bring your seat down low toward your heels, but set your hands down on the line that you can draw between your knees, palms down. Rotate your fingertips to the sides and then in the direction of your feet. Set your hands flat, spread the fingers wide, dig your fingertips down. And then pull your chest forward between your upper arms. Bend the elbows in so you're pushing the elbows to the ribs or the muscles of your core. And keep gripping the floor with your fingers. Keep your hips low. Now from here, just go ahead and move side to side here to start. Keep your hands gripping. And then look forward. Now keep the elbows in contact with your upper body. And go forward and back. Go slow here. So shoulders forward. Just bend the elbows a little bit. Come back up. Keep the elbows pushing into your torso. And then again, shoulders forward, elbows in. And lift up. And keep moving down and up. Keep gripping with your fingers and just go slow. You don't have to take this deep. You don't want to push your face into the floor. Keep in mind. Now, the next time you come forward, stay forward. Try to take more weight on your hands. Maybe slide the knees out a little bit wider. Now, as you look forward, keep gripping with your fingers, and if you can take this further, lift your right foot up off the floor, or right knee up off the floor, and set it down. Left knee up. Set it down. Right knee up again. Bring it down. Left knee up. And set it down. Right knee up one more time. Set it down. Lift your left knee. And set it down. Come up onto the fingers. And then down to your heels. And then just shake your hands out for a moment. We'll take it further into the shoulders. So come back to all fours, and we'll take this into a forearm plank. So both forearms down. And you can have the palms down or push your palms together, whatever suits you best. Just keep the elbows shoulder width. Step your feet back, bring your body in the line, feet about hips width. And keep your hands pushing down. Keep your spine lifted. Now as you hold this, just keep your core braced. And then lift your right foot, right big toe to your left heel. Set the foot down. Left big toe to right heel. And set it down. Right big toe to the left heel again. Set it down. Left big toe to the right heel. And back to center. Right big toe to the left heel one more time. And set the foot down. Left big toe to the right heel one more time. Back to center here. And then keep your hands pushing down and just start moving straight forward and back. So pressing from your toes. Bring your head as far forward as you can. And then press back. Forward for 2. And press it back. Forward for 3. Press it back again. Forward for 4. And then press back. Forward for 5. Press it back again. Forward for 6. And press back. Forward for 7. Press it back again. Forward for 8. And press back. Now forward for 9. Press it back again. Forward for 10. Press back one more time. Set your knees down. Come back up to all fours. And just give yourself a moment. Move around and breathe. All right, one more thing before we move on. This is going to be a modified push-up. So to start, bring your knees together and keep your hips stacked over your knees. Keep your hands shoulder width, but slide the hands a little closer, so about 2 hands lengths forward of the knees. Palms down. Now rotate your fingertips at least 90 degrees right or left, and you can rotate the fingers further toward your feet. The wrist stretch will be part of the position here, part of the movement. So just set your hands in a position that doesn't tax your wrist too much. So at least 90 degrees right or left. And then spread your fingers wide, dig your fingertips down. Now as your fingers are gripping, look forward. And then just go forward and back. Keep your chest pulling forward. So shoulders forward, elbows underneath, lower down toward halfway. Press up to straight arms. Shoulders forward, elbows in, halfway down. Keep looking forward. Press back up to straight. Take it slow. Shoulders forward, elbows in, come down halfway. Lift up. Now from here, slide the right foot straight back, big toe to the floor. And then we'll start moving with the right leg in line with the upper body. Same thing from here. So shoulders forward, elbows in. Bring your chin down as low as you can. Press back up the straight arms. Shoulders forward, elbows in, bring it down low. Press back up the straight. Shoulders forward, elbows in, sink down. Press back up one more time. Now set the right knee down and switch this out. Extend the left leg back, big toe to the floor. Bring your gaze forward. Back and forth. Shoulders forward, elbows in, lower toward halfway. And then press back up. Shoulders forward, elbows in, bring your chin down. And then press back up the straight. Shoulders forward, elbows in, bring it down one more time. And then lift up. Bring the left knee down in line with the right. You got 2 choices here. You can keep the knees down, like we did the first round. Or you can tuck your toes and hover your knees up off the floor, and we'll just take 3 of these. Now, if your knees are lifted, keep in mind this is going to be a lot more difficult, but look forward, keep gripping with your fingers, and then from here, shoulders forward, elbows in, lower down, press back up the straight arms, shoulders forward, elbows in, take it down to where you can, and lift up. One more time. Shoulders forward, elbows in. Now try to lower to a point you can hold. You can drop the knees down, and if your knees are still lifted and you want to go further, see about stepping one foot back and then the other. Keep the weight on your arms. And then set the knees down if they're lifted. And then come up onto the fingertips down to sitting on your heels. Shake your hands out again. All right, and that is a 10-minute warm-up for this round. Thank you very much.